I've been watching for many years at the AAP and all the conferences, and going and listening to Yakna talk, and eventually I felt I'd wanted to buy the laser for a long time, but I felt about a year ago, 18 months ago, that really the literature was there enough for me to feel comfortable offering it as an alternative to my patients. It's an amazing difference, the LANAP education, compared to, you can go out and buy an implant kit and anybody can start doing, implant therapy, but the same isn't true with LANAP. You can't even buy the laser until you've already been sufficiently trained to be able to do a good job with it. And then beyond that, the continuing education spread over that year-long period really gives you a chance to learn, from experience, and figure out what kind of questions you're going to have, so you can come back and work with experts and have them look over your shoulder. It makes a huge difference compared to my experience buying other lasers. I wanted the PerioLase because I feel its application is completely different from those other lasers. Those lasers can't do what the PerioLase can do. I thought it was worth spending a large amount of money to do, to buy a laser that really does the same things I can do with scalpel and sutures, because I felt like it's something that I had to offer to my patients, and something that the other lasers I already had in-house, they can't do. We'll go over pros and cons of both alternatives, and then I explain to them how it's minimally invasive, they're going to have fewer problems with cold sensitivity, recession, exposed root surface, and that sort of thing. So, oftentimes less postoperative discomfort would be typical after laser surgery. I looked back at the last couple of years. I've been using the laser for about 10 months now, and I compared how many periodontal surgeries, which I charge out LANAP at the same as a periodontal surgery, so I would consider either of them a periodontal surgery. And compared to the previous year, in this past year, I've done 5 times as many surgical procedures as I had the year before, and that I think makes such a huge difference to my patients. I have all these patients who weren't accepting treatment previously, and I feel so good about the fact that I'm helping so many more people. The case acceptance is a huge difference when they hear I can do it with a laser as opposed to with a scalpel.